Hey, Ovalsan here. Just for my 950th video, I thought I'd probably sit down and have a chat. Well, in the book Mad Hustle, it does say how to how the patrons sell your show ideas. But it never says what happens after it. With Fairly Oddparents, it's been on for say so long. They've been stopped caring about say the principles. In fact, does Burton Hartman or whatever ever think about say things in the long run? Or maybe on how to say pitch it, yes. But how to end a series. It's just how Fairly Oddparents it was just so upburdened and doesn't seem to do well. It's just that they should have the finale should have been say of an overarching story. That should give a proper ending. Just like with say something that's not been taken into account of the rule, like say, what if someone is immune to the mind wipe of the rules? What to do if say someone is immune to it? That is something that should have been taken into consideration if say he wants to say have a proper ending for that show instead of having it going on and on like how SpongeBob is, and which is still going, and even after the creator has say departed. It's just that it's just if you just something that been say thoughts of it say went on and on. You want to have say something in case you don't say to the final season, like how they did with My Little Ponies. Like say if it's going to end, they're gonna have Princess Celestia and Luna retire and have Twilight Sparkle take the throne. It was a good ending, kinda ended with a book closing, which may come full circle. Some people are kind of say depressed about it ending, since it was the only thing on what's now Discovery Family that is a good, what keeps it's good. Everything else is almost like say cooking shows nowadays. But there's also say shows that have say short runs or currently been underappreciated, and that they are not been given much of a challenge or not been pushed their full potential. It's just that say with this show, new HBO Max show, Twig Squeaks. It's a good say show, but Twiggy, which he's sort of the part of a part of the Department of Lost and Found. It's just not being. It just doesn't have say good enough challenge. He's sort of has say he's sort of a man child, and it's just that he needs a more interesting, needed more interesting and challenge. Like say if say something that was that like say something that he was assigned to got say mixed up with say the police files, got mixed up with the police files, and he got a say stolen like a stolen object case or like I say something that was stolen, and he would say start looking for more than just say look for more say clues or other things that probably show that he can say do better than just find lost things. Now for power players, now it's sort of a good show, but 11 minutes just doesn't do it justice. Although it's sort of like say Miraculous with say Toy Story, but they are just small fry. They're just minor nuisance on a bigger scale. And it's just that it should be a bigger villain than Madcap. It's just that like say a big bad that's say part of a toy company that wants to use the Minigy for making say bigger profits to more than just toy brands. It's just that there are some that needs to come to an and need to have a planned end, while others need to say to plan better. Now say Miraculous is currently up to done its say third season now. And the one thing that say annoys me that that Marinette and Adrian are not allowed to know their true identities. I know it's in Paris and the American superhero laws don't apply there, but it's just plain annoying. It's just that if they ever come to America, like say Marvel New York, any Marvel hero are smart enough to put 2 and 2 together. Whether they are mortal or magic. And if say a Marvel villain like say Loki would say manipulate Hawkmoth and manipulate Hawkmoth to akumatize say civilians as more to more incompetent, to more crazier villains. Like if Hawkmoth akumatized James Jones Jameson into say something like called the oppressor. It's all wordplay with the press and oppression. It's just that there has to be a better. They just have to do better than that, and maybe at least try and at least go out of their comfort zone on things. Anyway, this is Ovalsan. Over and out.